One Piece, 8 characters you didn't know could use Rokushiki. Certain One Piece characters can use Rokushiki, powers that are extremely hard to acquire and thus require incredibly hard training. Rokushiki, also known as 6 powers, are special abilities that can be used by certain individuals in the One Piece world. These powers are extremely hard to acquire and thus require incredibly hard training. All those capable of using Rokushiki gain superhuman abilities, such as flying by kicking the air, hardening the body like iron, moving at extremely high speed among others. One of world government's intelligence unit. The CP-9 were known to be masters of Rokushiki. However, there are other characters in the One Piece world who can utilize some of these skills as well. 8. Captain Kuro. Kuro was the captain of the Black Cat's pirates and one of the fiercest men in all of East Blue. He was quite powerful, however, his biggest weapon was his mind, which had earned him the title of Kuro of the Thousand Plans. Kuro had access to a special power, known as the Nuki-Ashi technique, that allowed him to move at extremely high speeds. According to Oda, this was a rudimentary form of Zoro, the only difference being that Kuro couldn't control his movements well. 7. Lasky. Lasky was a former member of the CP-9 Cipher Pole No. 9 long before the start of the series. He was first seen during Nico Robin's flashback set 20 years ago, and O'Hara was completely wiped out from the map by the world government with a buster call. Lasky served under Spandine as a CP-9 agent and thus, had mastery over all the 6 powers that are needed to be a member of this group. His exact proficiency with them, however, remains unknown. Nonetheless, the fact that he was a CP-9 agent is proof alone that he must have been quite formidable. 6. Charlotte Ewan. A member of the Big Mom Pirates, Charlotte Ewan is the 35th son of Lin Lin and her 64th child overall. He was one of the characters involved in the plan to capture Luffy at Cacao Island. After Sanji's rescue of Luffy, Ewan was able to match Sanji's sky walk in the air by using CP-9's moonwalk technique. Whether Ewan can use other techniques of the 6 powers as well or not remains to be seen. However, his skill with Geppo was certainly decent enough during the arc. 5. Charlotte Decuplets. The Charlotte Decuplets include the 36th to 40th sons of the captain of the Big Mom Pirates, Charlotte Lin Lin, along with 30th to 34th daughters. They hold the position of officers of the crew, which gives them a certain amount of authority over the lower-ranking soldiers. 3 of the male decuplets were seen capable of using Geppo during the whole Cake Island arc of the story. It is implied that the others are capable of these skills as well, however, it remains unconfirmed. 4. Tashigi. Tashigi is a Marine captain who serves under Vice Admiral Smoker as a member of the Navy G5 unit in the New World. She's quite skilled with the sword and has beaten quite a lot of swordsmen in the series. Other than her swordsmanship skills, she's also a great user of the Sora technique, which she displayed during the Punk Hazard arc. Tashigi is also known to have decent control over both observation and armament hockey, using which she was able to fight and defeat Monet at Punk Hazard. 3. Kobe. Another Marine captain, Kobe has done great as a Navy soldier over the years. During the time skip, he rose from the rank of a petty officer to that of a captain, which is extremely impressive. He also awakened the power to use observation hockey during this time, as seen during the Reverie arc where he combined hockey with 6 powers and stopped a torpedo with rather ease. Thanks to his training under Garp, Kobe seems to have mastered all the 6 powers, which makes him quite a formidable enemy for any pirate right now. 2. Sanji. Sanji is the cook of the Straw Hat Pirates and he ranks among the strongest characters on Luffy's crew. He's a capable martial artist and specializes in the usage of the blackleg style. During his training at Momwaro Island in the 2-year timeskip, Sanji managed to learn the ability to use a technique similar to Jeppo, known as Skywalk. What's more, he can also use a variant of this power underwater. Known as Blue Walk, Sanji is also capable of using a technique similar to or better than Soru, as seen when he kicked Charlotte Oven at Cacao Island during the whole Cake Island arc. 1. Monkey D. Luffy. The captain of the Straw Hat Pirates, Luffy is an incredibly powerful character and the man known to be the 5th Emperor of the Sea currently. He has got some terrific powers up his sleeve. Such as his gears, which give him access to some of the 6 powers as well. Using Gear Second, Luffy gains the ability to use Soru and move at blinding speeds, overwhelming even a 6 powers master in doing so. Using Gear Fourth, Luffy can utilize the tension built up from the elasticity and fly using a technique similar to Jeppo.